Let's all stand for a word of prayer. We will pray tonight, then we'll have our national anthem. That is under the direction of Brother John Borsch. We have a stringed quartet playing that. Praying for tonight's game is the owner of WellPoint Wellness, the game night sponsor for tonight, and that is Brother Scott Bradshaw.
Let's pray. Father, thank you for your goodness. Thank you for giving us another wonderful day. Thank you for the opportunity that WellPoint Wellness has to be able to sponsor this night for the players. Thank you for these guys that want to be like Christ. We thank you for the fans, the refs, and the players, and the coaches, and the parents that came tonight. We ask that you bless and be with us tonight and give them an opportunity to play basketball and stay well. Amen.
And now the starting lineup for the Quentin Road Christian Eagles. At guard, number 4, Alex Johnson. At forward, number 21, Caleb O. At forward, number 23, Trenton Castro. At guard, number 33, Quinn Rendy. And at forward, number 55, Stephen Kimura. The Eagles are coached by Kyle Stankus.
Number 1, for us tonight. And Josh, has been a great night of basketball here.
Yeah.
And we're excited to bring you game number 4.
Yeah, and we've had some excellent matchups. The first 2 games weren't necessarily close, but gritty, fight-it-out games from both teams. And that's a 3 right away from Alex Johnson, and he can shoot that ball. Quentin Road loves him. He's been a great shooter for a few years now and has had a nice role here on the Eagles. This is Jaden Lemon, number 21, a senior, and J.P. Garrett ripping at baseline. He's going to get a foul, and maybe questionable if you're asking the Quentin Road fans. But I'm not. I think it was a great call. It's a foul. It's going to be out of bounds, white ball. They're going to call that on Trenton Castro, his first. And if he starts picking up fouls, that could be trouble. He is one of their better defenders, already with a quick one here.
If you miss the starting lineups, J.P. Garrett here in the middle. The big man.
JP.
There he is. And
big.
1.
Too strong.
Too big. Too strong.
Too dangerous.
J.P. Garrett, the sophomore, 6'4" sophomore.
Did I say
so
junior?
Josh, yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's a sophomore. I wasn't listening.
He is a sophomore. I might have said
he's
junior.
a sophomore, so
I'm
we're
just lying
excited.
to Quentin Road, so they're worried about it only for 1 year.
There we go. J.P. Garrett joined by Judson Wilkerson, Jeff Woosley, Elijah Guzman, Jaden Lemon, J.P. Garrett, all those guys, those swordsmen in white.
Yeah.
The Eagles in gray there, Josh, and go ahead and give those guys to us.
Yeah, and those starters, as Jaden Lemon gets a steal and a fast break push here. You got Alex Johnson. We already met him. He hit a 3 right away, number 4. Then you got Quinn Rendy. He's been a nice guard here. He's a junior this year, number 33 in gray. Caleb O, number 21, has been a factor all year. And JP gets a steal, and he's going to push it. And you better give that up there. It was bobbling. And some good defense again by Alex Johnson. Also Trenton Castro, John, number 23, and Steven Kimura, number 55, also starting for the Eagles.
Josh, every year we play Quentin Road on this first game, and it is, you talk about highlights of the season, it'd be hard to overlook the first game of the season because, man, you're excited. Basketball season has started, and we play Quentin Road here on our court in front of our fans, and it's always a great time. But one thing you can always count on with Quentin Road is that, man, they're never going to stop fighting.
Yes.
All the way down to the last buzzer, they're going to fight and scrap all the way down to the very last second. And so, man, we can never count them out.
Right.
And from a player, from a coach, as, man, JP heading to the line again for 2 more.
Man.
But, man, we love having Quentin Road here. Always bring a great group of fans and some good friends over there for sure. And we certainly welcome them back as we begin our basketball season.
Very good from him. And JP has been working on his free throw, trying to get better every year at that. And I love watching the development year to year. And JP's one of those guys, man, just smooth and every year getting a little better. When not injured, getting a little better every single year. And, man, I love that from J.P. Garrett. Outlet pass just a little wide, and it's going to go right back to the Swordsmen. After that turnover by Quentin Road, they're going to pressure Jeff Woosley here with Quinn. And Quinn Rendy just, man, and he gets a steal. What are we doing? Terrible pass. And we got to own it. That's a terrible pass. Alex Johnson, another one in a block.
Oh, man.
They got Jeff to the side. It's an and 1. Alex Johnson's fired up. Took him right left and went right up with the right hand. And, boy, Jeff, commendable, trying to take that charge, but a little on the outside edge. Got bumped to the side. And, man, honestly, smart play by Johnson to push him to the side a little bit and kind of swing that call. First free throws of the night for him, and he gets it. 6-4, Quentin Road leads now, and they've come out with fire, John, just like in the JV game.
Yeah, you're right, Josh. You see a little bit of a pattern here as Jeff driving left, handoff Jaden Lemon, spin move, spins right into defense.
Jump ball.
And they're going to call it a jump ball.
Good call. A bunch of the fans here already standing up, hoping it was a bad call so they could yell at the refs about it. I saw them. They wanted it. They wanted all the smoke. Don't get it, though. It's a jump ball. Go to Jeff. Jeff, quick 3, quick trigger. Tried to bank it in. No good. That's going to be Alex Johnson, the rebound. And did not expect him to be as much of a factor as he's been thus far tonight, John. Real big player as Quinn Rendy takes a quick 3, and that's good. Quinn Rendy shaking his head, saying that's absolutely right. That's what they brought me here for when I was in 3rd grade, to hit those 3-point shots.
Yeah.
And Quinn can hit them. My fear, though, for Quentin Road, in all honesty, John, I don't know if this is sustainable. They're hot right now, but we've got to get back to the basics. Start getting some inside shots. That was a terrible shot there Obviously, Jaden's a good shooter, but what I mean is we need to take it inside. When you're down 5 and they're hot, you stop momentum by getting inside, gritty baskets. We have the height advantage in almost every single position. Get inside, get a good, easy shot. Good defense by Jeff Woosley. Ferocious out there. Steal by Guzman. Elijah going full court.
Watch your back.
Man on. Easy. Nice move. Got hit, no call. Big rebound by the muscular Elijah Guzman. Timeout. There, Judson Wilkerson, scrappy.
Oh, come on.
There it is. Woo. Judson, feisty, man. He is scrappy. He's feisty all day long. I love it, man.
And you wonder,
Always
you
right
see
place.
Elijah Guzman out there, and there you see the replay, folks. And Elijah Guzman just is a stud out there, and solid and strong, and you wonder when that'll be a factor in a basketball game. Well, it's in moments like that where he can just rip it away from defenders, where guys are swiping at it, where he can get on the ground and get to a position to make a pass.
Because what do you do?
And, man, Elijah, just a strong kid, and thankful for that in that situation, because it certainly paid off there. As Judson completes a three-point play to bring the Swordsmen to within 2.
Yeah, and you can tell Elijah Guzman's been in the gym, man, in the weight room. As Connor Lemon, who's entered the game, is now getting that rebound. Going to go to Jeff. Jeff's going to do a spin move with the left hand, up with the right, and he is fouled. He's going to the line for 2 shots. What a nice spin move there to see the gap on the left side, get to it. Little spin move and lay it in.
Yeah.
And nice move there for him.
Love watching Jeff play, man. And really just a smooth player. And certainly looking forward to him fulfilling his role this season and seeing what he can bring to this varsity team.
Yeah, I'd love to see just that growth, And Jeff, first game in a high school, on our varsity high school team, was that blue-white this week early.
Yeah.
And just really, the strides he's going to make this year are going to be fun to watch. And we'll see. I'd love to see him make them. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Connor Lemon guarding Alex Johnson. And Connor, you don't think of him as like that lockdown defender, but they've got him on the best players. Judson gets a steal, goes all the way. Might dunk it. Oh, Judson got up there. And Judson, one of the 3 guys on this team that can dunk the ball. He also has told us if he gets a breakaway, he will try to dunk it.
Ooh.
Oh, it was close there.
Great shot there, Jack.
Yeah, very good. Almost had it on the camera. Judson goes up, almost dunking it. My goodness. It is 11-9. Swordsmen lead. There, once again, that replay. Judson gets all the way up, almost dunks it. And, boy, that's awesome. That is sharp. Welcome back here to the second quarter. The score is 11-9. The Swordsmen lead by 2. And right before the break, Judson Wilkerson almost dunked the ball. He was so close within inches. And we've got his dad up here in the booth, Pastor John Wilkerson, up here with me. And, boy, it's a pleasure to have you, Pastor.
Oh, thank you very much, Josh. It's great to be a part of HBTV. Boy, it's a good work in on 55. Did a good job on that, Stephen Kamara.
Yeah.
With the right-hand layup, tying the ball game. But, yeah, fun to see your boys do okay on there. And he got the layup, and looks like he's going ice skating out there.
Yeah, the thing Quentin Road always brings is just aggression. They never cease with the aggression. They can be down 20, and they'll still be aggressive, and it makes it tough to just put them away. Some teams you can put them away in the third quarter. I don't think you're going to do that to Quentin Road. They just seem too aggressive, and a nice find underneath. Oh, man, what a look there. It's almost Caleb O with the layup, and that's pressure, but it'll stay Swordsman ball.
You got it.
Caleb O, nice player, returning also for the Eagles. He was a factor last year, and he's a factor this year.
Yeah, he brings the hustle for sure.
This is Jeff Woosley here, crossing half court, trying to set up the offense. Jaden on the lower block. Judson high cut to the ball. Looks down, nice setup to get Jaden in isolation. It's swatted! Blocked it.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was came behind him there and got him good there. He was set up for the in the box there, but
yeah.
Glad to have,
oh no, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no. That's not good.
Little brother's over there. Looks like he's taking a 3-second penalty here on maybe Judson. I think Judson was guilty of that. Either he or Jade, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they got to get careful. They've been watching that the last couple of games, that 3-second call.
Yeah, they're building a campfire in there.
Getting cozy. Something with the game clock, I believe, wasn't running or wasn't set correctly. Refs are going to sort that out, take the ball out of bounds with Quentin Road. This is Alex Johnson getting inbound, and he's been hot to start the night.
He's got a lot of hustle. He's got a lot of hustle, and he's made some three-point shots, too.
Yeah, you wonder how long it's sustainable for and how long they can play this way as Jaden gets a steal and a little bit of a breakaway, but there he is with an over and back almost. But it's not. That's
Kumara who's got the steal.
Nice take, and that's Rendy going left, up at the right. He's fouled.
His dad is over here. I saw his dad a while ago. He's happy for him.
Yeah.
And good people there from Quentin Road, and just quality folks that love the Lord, and we're certainly glad to have them in our gymnasium. We have an opportunity to go to their tournament, I think, in January maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. An annual event that we enjoy very much. Rin's on the line there.
Yeah, and his family, I feel Quinn's going to grow up and look exactly like his dad. I mean, I can see the resemblance so well, sitting right over there. Very excited to watch his boy play. And I feel like he's at every one of his games. I mean, home or away, he travels with them. And Quentin Road really does, Pastor. You don't see a lot of schools do this, but they bring a crowd. I mean, they bring 50, 75 people to our gym consistently when they have an away game here.
Yeah.
And we love having them. They're good people out there at Quentin Road.
Connor Lemon with the rebound, and now we've got Jaden, big brother, bringing it across half-court line out at top of the key. Turns inside, has some activity down there. Looks like he's got the ball back.
Good hustle.
Going to go to a jump, I think, with O and him.
Yep. And
so maybe a turnover.
Yeah, Jaden's got to be all over that ball. And we teach that at Hammond Baptist from 6th grade up. You need to be all over the loose ball. And apparently so does Quentin Road. They were fighting for it 2-on-1 there against Jaden.
They were taking a play out of our own playbook there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see what they do here. Some good motion offense from both teams. The score is 11-11, and Quentin Rendy, oh my, that's going to be tough playing those edges because you've got Connor, you've got Jaden, you got Jeff
some
playing
long
those
arms
denied
in there.
passes.
Yeah, you sure do, for sure.
It's like threading a needle. This is Jeff Woosley bringing it across half court. Looks like Judson there on the baseline, Connor on the baseline. David Fernandez in the game as well. Just played a lot on JV, helped their team secure a win, and Jaden gets an and one.
Yes, sir.
What a take.
Yep, kept going back up, kept the ball up high, and O is a very active person, but he just does not have 6 inches.
That's a factor.
Yeah.
And Pastor is a tall man yourself. What are you, 6'3", 6'4"?
6'4",
6'9", we'll go with that, 6'10". We round up in this gym every time, but I feel like a big man has to keep the ball high. That's something we teach early on. If you're big and you bring the ball down, you might as well not be big. And Jaden, you can see it there.
Certainly.
Very effective with that high reach. And almost got a back-to-back layup there.
Yeah, rebound Johnson with the basketball for the Eagles down, pushes it down really strong to 11, and he gets fouled on the way up. He's going to go to the line. He's off the JV team. He had a good JV game. I don't know his name, though. Do you? Is it Caden Julian?
Yeah, this is Cade Julian, and he's an excellent player.
Yep.
He's been in this system for many years now. I mean, I think in 3rd grade he was playing against me on the 6th grade level. So it's probably a decade now he's been up there playing on this team.
He's a sophomore, and he makes the first of 2 right there at the charity stripe.
Yeah, and he scares me because he's going to be a kid that leads their team to victory at times. In the next coming years, he's going to be a big factor. We lose the likes of Jaden Lemon, Judson Wilkerson. It's going to be tough to defend that guy right there.
Yeah, he's going to be a good ball player. J.P. Garrett in the basketball game, and he will give Wilkerson a break. He'll sit down.
Yeah, and Judson right now, the leading scorer for the Swordsmen with 5 points and shooting 100%. He's 2 for 2 on his field goals and hasn't missed yet.
With several turnovers. I tell you, turnovers just a real kick in the head, man. I'm telling you, we have a hard time with that. But Coach Woosley will address that in practice. He doesn't do too much in the game, but in practice he gets fired up at that.
I have seen him fired up in a practice. There was a time, Pastor. We came to the college gym and they said, put the balls away. We're going to start practice. And a guy took a second too long. And Brother Woosley lit us up. We had just had a bad game before, and we came in lackadaisical. He's not afraid to pull the trigger in practice. That's where guys get better. And I love that. He's a very aggressive coach.
Lemon on the outside, a high.
Oh, JP!
Oh,
Be
man.
careful. Be careful, boys. That is not what you want to see. And take care of your bodies out there. Oh, no, that's the right call.
Danny's got the coming underneath him when he went up in the air, it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
that's the right call. And I realize fans don't like to see it because he got landed on, but you cannot take out a guy's legs. When a defender, an offensive player goes up, you must give him that same possession to land, that same space he has to have. And if it's not there, that is a foul defensively.
Yeah.
And so this is the correct call. And if it was on us, we wouldn't want to see it either.
There's about 50 Eagle fans who disagree with you, but I think that you're helping us there. And Johnson's picks up his second foul, and that's going to be some problems. He's got to stay away from that third foul in this first half here.
Oh, I'd sub him. I can't believe he's still in the game. Coach Stankus, normally, you got to pull him.
Guzman did a good job getting the ball turned around. He plays big. He's strong as an ox, man. I would not want to get into a tiff with that kid. Quentin's got to have a passport to walk like that. Travel that way.
Drug his foot a little bit. That's funny. You mentioned Elijah Guzman's strength, but that young man has been in the gym working hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
I wish I had some of his muscle mass. He's huge.
Yeah. He's got to
careful.
Got to be careful on the passes for sure.
David Fernandez, in the last game looked very calm.
Yeah.
And I feel last year as Jaden takes a wild shot, big rebound, J.P. Garrett, keep it high, put it up and in. That's a great one for J.P. 30 seconds. Got to be smart here for Quentin Road.
Johnson with the basketball.
That's Ronan out to Quinn, and Quinn's going to look at options here. JP bites, and that's trouble down low. You don't want an isolation there with JP not helping you.
Is looking on the baseline. Gets it out.
There you go.
Sold away. We got a foul there, don't we?
Bails him out. Coach Mosley not happy with that one. Thought his team played great defense there.
Yeah. JP Garrett with the reach foul, and he's going to pick up his second.
Oh, and the last guy you want there, they're going to have to pull him. And that's a wise call. To pick up a third foul is it's unbearable in the first quarter of a game to pick up a third foul. And coaches just see a lot of times second foul no matter what. If it's first quarter, you're out of the game. And it's just a wise call.
And JP is a good ball player, but he's reached twice unfortunate both times.
On the perimeter, too, for a big, that's just not the right decision. You want to allow him to just dribble.
Here's Quinn.
Oh, wow! Quinn Rendy. He is just lighting it up from out there. He's 2 for 3 on threes. And an errant pass from Judson.
Turnover.
Road fans loving it. Quinn Rendy, I just cannot believe he's on a hot streak right now.
Has he hit 3 of those?
2 for 2, 100% from 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, one of those was a turnover. Oh, Connor. Or Jaden,
we got a ball game here. 1 quarter in the books, and look here. 17-16. The home team's got the 1-point lead, and 5 fouls for Hammond Baptist and 7 for the Eagles of Quentin Road. Welcome to HBTV. We're glad to have you, along with Josh Conger. Yours truly, grateful to be a part of the Hammond Baptist Athletics right here from the Billings Auditorium, Gymnasium, I should say. And we do have a full house of Quentin Road folks here, along with the Hammond Baptist group. And Swordsman spirit, lots of good things happen here in this school.
And a little bit lighter Swordsman spirit crowd tonight. That's because a few of them are out playing volleyball at the Roanoke tournament, Pastor.
That's right. They left yesterday.
The varsity is actually out, and the JV, through a weird bracketology system, the JV is in the championship game right now against Lakecrest.
Are you kidding me?
Our varsity was eliminated, but our JV made it. And so very exciting. And I believe we're getting updates on that. We can update you on that.
The JV won the volleyball. We're getting the news here, if that's the case, but we're going to double check that.
Yeah, we'll confirm that. Cole Carpenter's lying to us up here, man.
Well, he's getting excited, you know.
Yeah, and that'd be great if the JV girls could win that tournament. That is a huge win. Lakecrest is a very good team.
They are.
And so they are there now competing. And while these boys play here, the girls, some of them are out playing volleyball tonight as well.
Lakecrest has got a great volleyball team. Our varsity team beat them in the championship there at Lewis Avenue Baptist Church and State Line Christian Academy. It was really a good game, but just wore them down. But they're playing JV, so we'll find out what happens on that. Well, there we go, second quarter action. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV. Certainly looking forward to a second quarter. And if it's anything like the first quarter, we're in for a ball game here.
Yeah, and I'm glad this is a game. You know, the JV game was very... Oh, Jaden's got a breakaway. Oh, he dishes it to Elijah. Elijah, easy 2-point conversion. Jaden.
That's basketball right there.
Yeah,
that's basketball.
Jaden, good pass.
Great pass from Jaden Lemon to Guzman. Guzman puts up a nice soft left-handed.
Oh, no back door. That's a charge. Excellent take from Judson Wilkerson. Took a charge, and he salutes the bench at Hammond Baptist. That's huge for us. We take charges on purpose. We step in front, sacrifice our body, and we do it in honor of Brian Lenhart, someone that I watched play in junior high.
I remember. Yep.
An excellent player, Brian Lenhart, but sacrificed his body oftentimes.
That's
He's the charge leader here and then sacrificed his entire life in Afghanistan, and we're so grateful for him and his legacy, and that's why we salute here in our gym.
It's unusual for a Wilkerson to sacrifice, but I'm certainly proud of him for doing that for this, this time.
You say that, but he's scrappy. I've watched him be scrappy in soccer. I've watched him be scrappy in basketball for a few years. He'll do what it takes. I like that.
Yeah, he does. He's got a little chutzpah to him. Hey, we do have the news that.
Offensive, yeah.
My goodness!
Speaking of
Look
scrappy.
at that, yeah. Ugly foul. Took one in, and committed one on the other end. I think that's going to be his second foul, or is that just his first? We'll find out momentarily. JV Swordsmen girls, they win the championship over there in Roanoke. Congratulations!
Wow. So Cole was telling us the truth.
Yeah.
The JV girls beating that's a big win against Lake Crest. They played very competitively with our varsity. And for the JV girls to win that's incredible.
Yeah, congratulations, JV.
Yeah. There's some studs on that team, though. I mean, Jacqueline Stotemeister, excellent player. Lindsay Richards is excellent down there. You got Alyssa Bushy, Marissa Hollahan. There's some good players down there just in that freshman class.
Yeah, congratulations to the volleyball team, the junior varsity volleyball team, Hammond Baptist.
Oh, you know who else? The sophomores, and I remember from the blue-white game, Lydia Elliott. John and I were talking about how incredible she's made such strides as a real good player. And same with Damaris Perez. All those girls on JV.
They're sweet girls too. They go out soul winning on Saturday. Yes. Faithful, I see them up there in the balcony there with you, brother Josh. I appreciate your work as well doing that, helping young people not just grow in athletics but also grow in spiritual things like soul winning. Like you have really been a great leader for the young people. But I appreciate so very much that. Wilkerson on the outside gets it up to Woosley. Jeff Woosley gets it over to Lemon. Lemon is pushing, but we got an offensive foul. Looks like on Garrett.
Couple of those now.
That's on Wilkerson again.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, they have it out for him today.
Judson's got 3 fouls. He's going to have to sit down.
They're going to pull him, right away.
He's got to get sit down.
They're going to insert Connor. This little break here, Pastor. They did update us that for the volleyball, Alyssa Bushy got all tournament team.
How about that?
She made the all tournament team, so she must have been just outstanding out there for the Swordsman JV team.
She's a good girl. Good girl, and certainly comes from a great legacy of older brothers and sisters that love the Lord too, and it's great. That's great. Here we go. Quentin Road is trailing by 3, and Johnson's got the basketball out front, looking for some help. Who did you say number 3 is?
Ronan Vollmer.
Ronan Vollmer. Okay.
And Ronan had an excellent game in the previous against our JV team. And I believe Ronan is a younger player, not necessarily very old. Boy, he's somewhere on this.
Yeah, 9th grade.
Wow, yeah. And so last year playing junior high ball, and he's going to be a baller. I just think that he's got a good eye for the court, and a lot of guys, if they can have good vision on the court, boy, it just really helps their game.
Alex Johnson on the lines, you can see there, and Barrett. Man, I tell you, Garrett, he is long.
No,
he's just long. I tell you what, we got some turnovers going over here that if playing a little stronger team, it would really make us pay here. We got to get this under wrap here.
Now we're winning by 3, but the turnovers, Quentin Road has 8 turnovers, and the Swordsmen have 9 turnovers right now.
Yeah.
And so that is 9 is a lot for a first half, and it's early in the first half, still with 6 minutes to go. Yeah. And typically in a game, our number was always, if you have more than 15 turnovers, you had a tough game. And so with 9 already, that is not set themselves up for a good game.
Driving violation. We're going to retain possession down here with the Eagles.
I thought maybe a jump ball or something there.
Lemon complaining, saying he got over the back with me.
Yeah, don't complain, Lemon. Jaden Lemon, just play the game. If someone's going to complain, it should be James Woosley. And you just play the game the correct way.
I got a bad pick there. That's not going to work there.
Illegal screen called on Quentin Road.
Yeah, 55 will pick up that foul, and that's Stephen Kamara.
Head up, JP wide open. And they got Connor flashing baseline. Oh, that's a charge. Oh, wow, they let him get away with it. JP up. Wow. You know, that was a charge. JP lowered his shoulder, and that was a very good take, I believe, by Kimura. that fell straight back. I really thought that was a charge call. I'm glad that it wasn't called, but I do think it was an actual charge. Oh, and Dave Zamaron entering the court now to clean up a wet spot. Our hero out there, one of our managers, and does a fine job just doing whatever's needed.
Yeah,
you know?
Appreciate that. Appreciate the support crew that Hammond Baptist Athletic has. I can't help but think about his good mom and dad. Kind of a unique story. His dad got saved on the way home on a bus ride to Chicago. A lady worker led him to the Lord. And he went off into the Army, met a lady who was in the Army too. That's David's mama.
Wow.
And someone was soul winning one day and came to the door, and his mama answered the door and came back out, and the husband said, "Who was that?" "Oh, it's somebody from the church." And he stood up, went out to the front porch, and he saw two ladies walking away and said, "You know what, they're dressed just like our bus workers are dressed." He goes, "I'm going to go to that church." He went. And then they started coming. Oh my goodness!
No.
Here we go.
Is that
JP.
his fourth?
Garrett, I think it's third.
Third. Oh,
Yeah.
still bad.
You got Wilkerson on the bench with 3. You got Trenton's going to come in. Trenton Worship.
Yeah, love
come
Trenton
in.
Worship.
But we have got already 10 fouls. This is not what we need right here. Or 9 fouls, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, and really we're both teams about to be in the double bonus, and so free throw coming either way.
We've got 5:51 left in the first half of play. Johnson's been on the line there. And see if he can hit this one. And he does.
Yeah. Man, Alex Johnson just having himself a night. 7 points already, and he is just taking care of business for Quentin Road. Most points on his team. Actually, he's tied with Quinn Rendy. Quinn has 6, and Alex Johnson has 7.
He crossed the line a little too early, line violation, and we're good on that. Here
It's
we
hard
go.
not to do that, though. I do understand it. You know, when you shoot, it's
especially
so
when you know
tempting.
it wasn't ready yet. You feel like
follow.
something's wrong there. Yeah. Guzman with the basketball and puts it out to Connor Lemon. Now the Guzman inside the front.
Nice pass.
So Danny now Worship in off the bench. Nothing but air.
Yeah, but the awareness from Dave Fernandez to get that ball out. Sometimes a year ago, Dave would have flipped that shot up and got blocked. David kicked it out to an open Worship.
Good.
And I like that, just that vision, that court vision. It's good to see that stepping up. Oh, Quinn Randy got the space, could not get the bucket. Yeah, set up the offense, be smart. You got Connor wide open over there. Jaden sees him.
He's a little brother, so he's not as apt to probably give it to him.
Yeah. Or not give it to him. Oh, David. Tough shot there. You know, in the last game, looked very confident, took some big shots. Here, looking a little less confident going to the rim. I just like to see him go straight up. Just go straight up, straight into the defender, and draw some contact.
He was moving hard to the left and then tried to make a right-hand shot there. It was kind of tough. Andrew Johnson inside to Kamara. Kamara shoots, scores!
Wow, what a
Steven
pass.
Kamara ties the ball game, 19-19, 4:37 left. We got some foul trouble. 2 of our big men on the bench, and we're playing, and they're playing with us. Eagles of Quentin Road are visiting the Billings Gymnasium tonight. We've got out front here. David
big
fires
shot.
over to Lemon. Lemon will put in a 3. That'll help you.
Deep 3.
That'll help you.
And he wasn't even close to the line there. He's off a couple of feet there. Took a deep 3. Love seeing that. And Jaden is one of those guys. What I love is that was his first 3-point attempt. He's been driving inside, doing the dirty work, and then takes the 3. And I like that. Start inside, work your way out. Good way to run a ball game. And that's a bad pass there. Alex Johnson there to steal it. Looking for an open man. Quinn, a little shove off there. And Connor went right to the baseline, tripping himself up. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, cross court.
Caleb O thinking about it, squaring up Connor Lemon, the freshman. Dave Fernandez guarding ball. Jaden some tight defense on Alex Johnson, driving right, pass out, and this is Kimura, drive right. Trent Worship got crossed over there. Tough one. Kimura traveled. They did not call it. And Ronan's going to miss that 3. Connor Lemon with the rebound and a bit of a fight. Oh, no, right to Caleb O. And that's an easy one. Got to take care of the sloppy play. The turnovers, like you said, Pastor, killing us.
Just killing us. Guzman with the basketball crossing the half-court line. Here we go. We've got 3 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh, wow.
Oh, and another shot there.
12 turnovers.
Jaden Lemon there to put in 2.
We'll take it. We need it. Daniel Webb is checking into the basketball game momentarily. The next whistle. Johnson over Rendy. Rendy's faking inside to the left. And goes right, gets over Kamara. Kamara drives in the lane. Back to Rendy. Rendy fires from three-point land. Too strong. Good rebound for Worship. Good job, Trenton.
Nice find. Why did he save it? He should have left it. I can't believe that happened. Looked like it was already out of bounds. That's what Alex Johnson's trying to say. And Jaden keeps it alive to David. David down to Connor. Connor out to Jaden. Jaden thinks about it. Takes a deep three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Kimura. Quinn Rendy going to take care of the ball. 2:15 to go. Oh, he got in trouble. Picked it up early. Alex Johnson guarded by Dave Fernandez. David, get him some space. And not a bad decision. Oh, they got Ronan wide open for three, and he can shoot it. Little long. Rebound, Jaden Lemon. Jaden Lemon tearing it up tonight on the glass. Connor, deep three, and Connor Lemon drains the three. My goodness.
Good shot, good pass by Jaden, getting him down on the baseline. Beautiful three-point shot. That'll give us a 6-point lead. We need that. Need some cushion here. 1:42 left in the first half of play, second quarter. With the basketball, drives in. He has some, it's tied up.
Woo! Ronan, wow. And Pastor, that kid can shoot. I mean, he catches and releases, I mean, in a millisecond. He caught that ball and right away was letting go of it.
Yeah, he had too much time to think in the previous two times that he bricked it, I think. But did a very good job on that one. A beautiful shot. Jaden's trying to do too much.
Yeah, and they helped. That was good help, but they
couldn't get the rebound. Wow. Good follow-up. Good follow-up.
Man, Quentin Rowe did great on defense, but then could not get the rebound. That's important. Defensive rebounding matters.
Yes, sir. And offensive rebound for Jaden. Got the two back in there. Good job.
Quinn Rendy here, 1 minute to go. He's trying to back down Elijah Guzman, and that's a tough one to back down. He's pretty strong. Yep. Alex Johnson with the ball. David guarding him tightly. I like that. Stay an arm away. Don't get beat, and that's going to be a foul. The entire gym went silent to figure out whose call.
Yeah, Trenton Worship's going to pick up a pushing foul there.
Yeah, might have been holding him.
That's going to put Kamara on the line, I believe, if that's
55.
So he's going to go on the line, shoot double bonus. 29-24, 5-point lead by the Swordsmen. Quentin Road Eagles in the house. We're certainly glad to have them. Pastor Jim Scudder, a good man, loves the Lord, and good leader there. Kamara takes the first of two and misses that one. And he will get one more. Daniel Webb in the basketball game. Trenton Worship will come out and have a seat.
If you're watching right now on Facebook or YouTube, feel free to leave a comment. If you're on YouTube, like this video, subscribe to HBTV, then get notifications turned on. See every game live as it comes on. You'll get a notification that we're playing, and then you can tune in wherever you're at and watch Hammond Baptist. And these guys work hard, man. They do. They deserve your eyes on them if they're playing a game. Tune in, watch them. These guys work very hard out here. Up 40 seconds to go here against Quentin Road. Jaden, another three. That one way off Connor.
Connor got the rebound. Good job. I bet Grandpa are watching that there in Michigan there, up in Holland, Michigan this evening. And a shout out to the Lemon family, certainly precious people, very faithful people. And his grandfather's led the singing for his church for several decades now. And of course, great-grandfather and grandmother, very precious people. Enjoyed seeing their mom and dad today. We've got Johnson with the basketball for the Eagles. 8 seconds left, pointing left, going left. Pulls up, gets to Julian. Julian's going to have to shoot it. Somebody's going to shoot it. Here we go. Fires.
Just short.
That's not what you wanted right there if you're the Eagles of Quentin Road, but that's where the half will end. Congratulations to the Swordsmen. Girls here as they finished up their championship game over in Roanoke. Certainly applaud, you said Alyssa Bushy?
Alyssa Bushy,
all-tournament team. Congratulations to them. Very good. It's a good girls. Well, they work hard, and it's so fun to watch them. How's the little guy doing there in the Conger house?
Oh, man, he's not little.
I know.
So big.
He's a little cinder block, man.
Oh, he's built like a brick and looks like what'd you say, a pumpkin head? Is that what you call him? You know, it's funny. We got a picture of him in the midst of a bunch of pumpkins during this. Pretty funny. And
oh, man, I tell you that, Josh and Anna Conger have a beautiful, beautiful boy. Certainly thankful for him. Got another one on the way.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I
March.
am excited for you.
So it's coming up quickly.
Yeah, children are not a burden, they're a blessing. I thank God for the little ones that God gives us, and certainly want to raise them and nurture admonition of the Lord. Thank you for joining us, man. It's a great half of basketball, 31-25, and both teams are really scrapping out there. Got some foul trouble in both teams, quite frankly. I guess we've got over 10 fouls, 20 fouls called in the half, and this is early in the season, so we're trying to work out some kinks.
First game, so you got time, you got some space here. You're up 6, and you just want to take advantage of the opportunities here. We're up 6. You don't want to gamble that away, and we are up 6, but anything can happen. And I think we're going to send you to an announcement video here, and we'll join you back in a few moments. Want to thank you again for joining HBTV, and let's go Swordsmen.
Welcome to our games this evening between the Hammond Baptist Warriors and Swordsmen against the Quentin Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. Our sponsor for tonight is Well Point Wellness. Scott Bradshaw, the owner there, is a huge supporter of HBTV and of athletics here at Hammond Baptist, and we want to especially thank them tonight for being our game night sponsor.
Get your season passes today at the main entrance when you enter. The season pass is $30 and will get you into any of our regular season games.
Please pray for our Lady Swordsman volleyball team as they head out to Roanoke, Indiana for our Roanoke tournament this Thursday and Friday.
If you haven't already, make sure to grab a basketball game schedule from one of the nearby exits. And if you can't be here for our home games, make sure to join us with HBTV on YouTube or Facebook. Enjoy the game.
Here back to all right, here we go. We're almost back to second half action here. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the intermission. And we've got the Quentin Road Eagles in town here to play. And we've played, this is the third game of the night, junior high, junior varsity. And Swordsmen took the W's on those two. And a tough, easy, kind of an easy game for junior high. But the junior varsity game is a good game. This is a great game, 31-25. And the Swordsmen are still in the locker room. I'm sure they're getting an earful from their coach and trying to help them figure out some stuff and get some things taken care of. Brother Woosley, man, I love that guy for so many reasons. Now we share a grandbaby together, but beyond that, he's a godly man, loves the Lord, and I'm so glad that I get to have the chance to partner with him, with our children here at Hammond Baptist Schools in Cherville. Very thankful for that. In the half there, we've got our leading scorers. Johnson is the leading scorer with 7 points for the Eagles. And then Kamara has 5. And then I think we have, Rendy has 6 and 5, 7, 6, and 5. For your Swordsmen, it looks like our leading scorer tonight is Jaden Lemon with 7. And then we also have Connor Lemon with 7. So each of those share the lead scorers there. Wilkerson 5, Guzman 4, and then we got J.P. Garrett with 6, 31-25. Here we go. It's second half action. Getting ready. The buzzer has rang, and it's time to get going here. Welcome to HBTV Athletics. We're certainly glad to be able to welcome you, whether you're listening from the overside of the border there in Lake Zurich or from Michigan, like some of our folks are, Alabama. Different places where grandmas and grandpas may be watching online. We welcome you to the first official game here. We had the blue and white game on Tuesday. This is our first home game of the 2022-23 season. Love HB Athletics. Certainly grateful to be a part of it, and certainly have enjoyed so very much the athletic competition. There we go. Wilkerson down low, and he scores. Beautiful feed in by Jaden Lemon.
Pastor, I feel terrible. Apparently, this is our bad. And now Cole Carpenter is back to being wrong. The girls got second in the tournament. They did not get first.
They did not. Okay.
So they were jumping the gun, and apparently we are second place, unfortunately, but a very good showing, and be second in that kind of a tournament for a JV team.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know about that. Sorry about that. If we gave you false information, it was innocent. We just tried to do the right thing, but we did the wrong thing.
Man, I know. I feel bad.
Lakecrest. Then they got the Pastor Dahl has twin girls, and I'm telling you, these girls are they're tall, they're long, and they're very talented. Wilkerson with the rebound. And I think I said Dahl is Dale. He's my, we also share a grandbaby together. How about that?
Oh, wow, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
You share grandbabies. You're going to share grandbabies with 9 probably different people. That's going to be something.
Oh, yeah.
One of them is James Woosley down there, the coach of the varsity team. And I talked to Laura a lot yesterday. She's a little firecracker, Pastor. Yeah. She's got that Wilkerson look in her eye and just looks exactly like Preston. And I see a little Ruby, but it's mostly Preston.
Wilkerson knocks away. I tell you what, these guys with 3 fouls are getting really
nice
careful.
Pass.
Beautiful pass by Jeff Woosley into Jamin Lemon.
Smooth pass.
Jaden. Good job. Love to see the ball working, moving. Rendy comes in, gets it out there. He's going to get clobbered by Guzman. Go to the floor. That's 23 for the Quentin Road. Looks like Trenton Castro. He's going to be ball out underneath here, not shooting yet.
Yeah, 35-25. The Swordsmen with a little bit more of a comfortable lead here, and hoping to hold on to that. And the biggest way to lose it, turnovers. And I think you mentioned it. We had 13 in the first half.
No, it's embarrassing.
Not good. Not what you want to see. And wiping the floor there is Dave Zamaron, getting the job done. Very efficient there with that big towel and big frame to get out there and wipe that floor. Excellent work. Oh, nice cut for Caleb O and a fader. Just a little short, but a good shot there from them. Don't get rid of it. Don't turn it over. Slide to Guzman up to Judson. Judson Wilkerson going full court very quickly, and that's going to be a no way. That's got to be a blocking foul.
Yeah, we got one guy on the other side. Danny was thinking it might be a charge.
Yep, I'm glad.
But Lewis got it right.
Yep, good call there by Lewis. Yeah, that's definitely a block foul. He was not centered or square, and didn't take it straight in the chest either. So that's right call to have Judson at the line there, and hopefully he can convert. Judson is a solid free throw shooter, and for a taller kid, has a very good shot and good follow through. And he, right when I say it, misses a shot, of course.
Yeah, he did shoot his free throw the other time, all right. I think the young man there, Castro, picked up his 4th foul. That is tough.
Yeah, Trent Castro is a vital part of this team, starter, number 23, and he'll be on the bench now. And that's tough. Judson, missed both of them.
Yeah,
now 1 for 3 on his free throws, and JP just throws it up there. My goodness, over his head. He didn't even look at the rim, it didn't seem like, for that shot, but gets to go.
JP is tall. He's tall, he's long, and he needs to, of course, he used his body that time to get position, but he really just needs to turn and shoot, especially with his length. Jaden Lemon down to Guzman. Guzman, he's wide open on the lane, too long. Wilkerson turns, puts it up, and puts it in.
Nice soft touch on the shot. And Judson Wilkerson tearing it up out there on the boards. And J.P. Garrett leads the Swordsmen right now with 7 rebounds and eyeing a double-double there. Gets a couple more rebounds, a couple more points. He's 2 away from 10 points and 3 away from 10 rebounds. So that'd be cool to see him get that.
Yep.
I want to thank our game night sponsor tonight. That is WellPoint Wellness. Brother Scott Bradshaw, the owner of that group, and they are sponsoring us this evening along with Rizza Cars. Rizza Cars is our scoreboard sponsor, and they also are sponsoring this evening's game, and they'll sponsor a few throughout the season. But WellPoint Wellness, the focus. Scott Bradshaw, good man, prayed for us tonight, and he is our game night sponsor for this evening.
I tell you what, Scott and Elva, wonderful people, and certainly appreciate their work and their help in this athletic year, and sponsored the game, prayed for it, and certainly enjoyed the opportunity to be with us tonight to pray for us. And he's a generous man. He and Elva are wonderful people. Georgia guy, Georgia Peach, and Elva, of course, a Puerto Rican right here from Chicago. And but sweet people. I love them, and they love our boys. They love our program. Loves golf, and loves to give. He's a giver, and I thank the Lord for that.
That's good. You saw the comment pop up on the screen.
Hey, Christy Lemon, how about that? That is the Michigander I was thinking about. And she's got 2 loved ones on the court here with Jamin and with Connor. And
That's just
Kamara's shot from the baseline. Jeff is going to fire up a prayer, and he's not going to get that one.
He fell crooked. That's tough. That's a tough call. You know, the rule is you got to take it to the chest. You can't take it to the side, and Quinn took it way to the side there.
That's his fourth foul, too.
Oh, that's tough. Jeff's not happy about that one, getting pulled this early from the game. 5 to go in the third, and, man, you need him out there. That's tough to see. Speaking of grandparents of Jaden Lemon, Sherry Young also watches this on Alana's side, and she is a very consistent watcher. And so, yeah, 2 grandkids out here for 2 different sets of grandparents that are both watching the game this evening.
Yeah, and she's an Ohio girl. She's from Ohio, I think, and sweet, sweet lady. Enjoyed seeing them at the soccer match. Of course, these 2 boys all grew up on soccer. They had a lot of fun out there. They're good soccer players, just good kids. Good kids, sweet families. Jaden gets the loose ball, and we got something here, a timeout on the floor. Looks like we got some slippery stuff going over there. We had a fall a while ago, and that put Jaden Lemon on the ground.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's interesting that they did that mid-play, especially right before a fast break. You don't see that a lot. You kind of let the play go through and then clean it. But maybe
I think they held the ball over here, though. I think Lemon got the ball and then hit it out to JP, and JP is not a fast break threat.
And if it's a danger to a player, you would want to see him stop that.
Certainly.
You don't want guys getting hurt out there on something you could have cleaned up the play before.
You got it. 39-25, the Swordsmen in a comfortable 14-point lead. And playing the Quentin Road Eagles. If you just joined us, we welcome you. We thank you for being with us on HBTV. Glad to have all of our listeners here locally. And Kamara can't push like that and expect that not going to get called.
Yeah, that's going to put them in some more risk. I mean, you can't, guys keep fouling out there, and you got to be careful. You want to save those fouls if you can help it at the end of the game. And ideally, not wasting them out here, especially that far from the rim. Oh, nice give and go with Judson to the right, and almost got his hand on the rim, but you got to have that layup, Judson.
Yeah, can't miss that. That's it's exciting. It's exciting to see him try to do it, but inside to Kamara, please don't foul that guy. Oh man, look at there. Wow. Got the rebound back. Wilkerson on the near side goes in, throws up a prayer. He's going to get an offensive foul.
No.
Out of control completely.
Yeah.
And that's going to sit him down with 4 fouls.
Man, you hate to see that. And now Judson with 4, Jeff with 4, JP Garrett hopefully will not get his 4th. He's with 3 right now.
Yeah.
And Daniel Webb checking into the game for Judson. Could be a chance for a comeback here a little bit for Quentin Road. They've got to take advantage, certainly.
That's a good way to watch the ball game. You get 4 fouls in the third quarter. You can watch it better and from the bench there.
Oh.
And I think that's what Jeff Woosley and Wilkerson and company. W&W sitting there watching the ball game.
Yeah, not fun.
4 fouls each. Here we go. Rendy's out with the ball for the Eagles. He's at the top of the key. Pulls up and shoots. Nice soft touch, but it does not go in. Kamara comes in and he gets it, goes up, rebound. Gotta like it. I gotta like it when I see JP get that ball up high. These guys need to be careful here.
Good.
Keep the ball up. Keep the ball up. Beautiful job, Jaden Lemon.
Now with 11 points. Love to see it. He has over 10 now, double figures. There's the replay. You see it. Following his own shot. And following your shot's huge.
That's just the second or third time tonight doing that. Did a great job on that. Really commendable.
That's great to see.
Johnson down to Rendy. Rendy drives in left-handed. He's gonna have it stolen from him. Lemon's driving left-handed. Goes up.
Jaden smooth. Very nice in there. On the left side with the right hand. It's the starters on the bench, but Jaden said, don't worry, I've got you.
I think Jaden's been playing on the varsity since his 10th grade year, and of course he looked so little and so challenged in those early years, but now you can see he's coming to his own as a senior, class of 2023, and certainly appreciates so very much the Lemon family, and good to see good young men do a good job, and certainly appreciate Hammond Baptist Athletics. And of course, remember seeing you play there, Brother Josh.
Oh.
Man, it was fun to watch you as a point guard out there. And I'm not sure how many years Brother Woosley had been coaching as a head coach for the varsity when you became there.
That was his second year as the head coach.
So. Yeah,
his first year was actually John's senior year. He took over, and then that was my junior year, and then your first year here was my senior year. And unfortunately, you came at a terrible time because we were very bad that year. Your first time watching HSV basketball, I'm sure, was very underwhelming. everybody else. Quentin Road was very good that year. Calumet was very good. All these other teams were great, Quentin Road included. And the coach now was actually a senior that year as well.
Is that right?
He destroyed us. So that was a bad year for you to watch. But I certainly enjoyed playing it and loved representing HB, even though we were a bad team that year.
But then you came on and started coaching the 6th grade team, and you've done that now for how many years? 9?
This is the 10th one coming into it.
Really?
23, right? So that would have been, I guess, 14. So maybe it's the 9th. This is 9th.
Yeah. You coached our kiddos, and we certainly thank you for coaching Drew and Coleman and Judson and Mason, and very, very blessed by that. I don't think you got Preston. Preston, a little bit older there.
He was Coleman was fun, man. I remember telling Coleman when he's in 6th grade that he would be the tallest one in his family. Yeah. And he brought that up at a wedding recently, and just that I had said that. And it's true, he's the tallest one.
Yep. I think Mason might give him a run for his money.
You know
I'm
what?
not sure. I
Mason
think
might.
Mason's 6'1" now, and he's in 10th grade. And I think they're going to be looking eye to eye, or maybe Coleman could be looking up to him. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Mason's certainly shooting right up.
Yep.
Fun to see Luke Ottis in the game.
Yeah, Luke's
51.
in there, 51. He's in there, and Danny Fernandez, David Fernandez, excuse me. I said Danny.
Nice rebound.
There.
Gets blocked,
Good
though.
job.
That's a good block there. Alex Johnson there to clean it up. And Quinn Rendy trying to push the fast break. Floater goes up, gets fouled, and they let it go. He literally got hit in the hand there. And nice tip away, Caleb O.
Not complaining too much.
Nice move, Caleb O. That's
yeah.
a foul. Took out his space. We said it earlier, you got to let him land.
Yeah.
Tough there for David Fernandez.
Yeah, he knew he's fouled him, but that's what happens there. Here we go. We got under 2 minutes left in the third quarter of play, and good game. Enjoyable to watch the young men play, participate. Daniel Webb on the floor. Luke Ottis is playing this year, and he's down in the base. And we got Jaden Lemon, Dave Fernandez, and then Connor Lemon is talking to Coach. Coach is talking to him, giving him some insight, some help here. Love the spirit and the temperament of Connor, and he's a younger brother, and so he's been pushed around a little bit, but he's learned to push back, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes. And Connor's just a good kid, very kind kid.
Yep.
And
you coached him too.
Yeah.
Of course, to all the kids out here, you've coached them.
Yeah. Well, actually, I missed Connor. Their 6th grade year. Connor and Jeff both straight to varsity.
Went up to the next one.
So they were too good for me. They didn't want to be on my team. No, that wasn't their decision.
Well, I tell you what, those kids are. They're great kids.
Yes.
Oh, no. I think that was a mistake right there. Yeah, thank you very much. Got
and
that
Coach
right.
Stankus being honest with saying, ref, I'm sorry, that's actually their ball. And you love seeing the honesty from the coaches. And what a good guy. Kyle Stankus, a very excellent man. His dad, has been at that church for such a long time and has reared him in the church. And has done a great job coaching these young men.
Going to stay there. Stephen calls it out over there. Going to stay with the Eagles. I was telling you about David Zamaran, but his mother got saved at a First Baptist Church wedding. She had been coming to church, and God had been convicting her heart, but it was at the wedding that she accepted the Lord as her Savior. And just a sweet story of redemption, and now just so faithful. We love them very much. Jaden down to Connor. Oh, that's his second time that young man has blocked that. And
Jaden wanted that chase down the block.
He did. He came close. He was pretty close there. But rebound or a great block by O, and then
Quinn got him in the face, it looked like. Not on purpose, but just trying to get a quick foul and get the ball back here in the third quarter. And Jaden's shaking up a little bit. Might have got hit in the eye, and that's always scary territory when it's in the eye or near the face. You just never know, and you hate to see someone have any kind of damage from a play like that. But he looks to be okay.
I think he's going to make it. He's going to make it.
Rub some dirt on it, as my dad would say. Rub some dirt on it, it'll be okay. Elijah Guzman bringing the ball up, and
man, they got Tyler Woosley up here, man. I love that guy. Tyler and Pastor, we're tight, man. Guy prays for me every night.
Wow.
I'm so thankful.
That's awesome.
Love Tyler. I'm looking forward to the quarter so I can talk to him.
Yeah, you should get him on the Jack Huckins. You should throw the camera on.
He'll probably say, Pastor, can we wrestle?
Hey, Tyler.
He likes to wrestle. They wrestle till someone gets hurt, something gets broken, or someone gets mad. Hey!
Get him up here?
There he is right there. Look at there.
Tyler's pushing all the
let's don't
buttons.
touch any buttons, buddy.
Jack
touch the
Huggins might
buttons.
get him on the screen here in a second. Right after David puts that one in, he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, people want to watch David Fernandez. They want to watch us over here.
Yeah, that's true. But maybe Tyler. Maybe at some point we get Tyler swing in here, get him on the screen. He's so curious. This guy is awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously John Woosley, this is his firstborn. And what a good heritage this guy is. He's the man. They might swing him in here in a second. David looks like going to sort out some free throw issues.
And David Fernandez hits the free throw. 44 seconds left in third quarter of play. 45-28. Quentin Road. Johnson out front, gets it over to O. O has got it on the near side, drives in, gets it out to Rendy. Rendy fakes left, comes back, looks inside, finds
nice
O.
find.
O is wide open, and he tries to knock it off David Fernandez, and Daniel Webb comes away with it.
Wow.
Guzman comes across the half-court line for the Swordsmen. 12 seconds. Lemon has it, fakes right, goes in, lifts up. Euro step,
Yeah,
Euro,
nice
maybe a little Asian, Eurasia.
no,
Ballmer
sloppy
falls
end.
over there.
Wow, at the quarter, 45-28 Swordsmen. We're going to show you an announcement video here shortly, but first, you want to see Tyler Woosley. This guy is an animal. Tyler, get over here, man. This is John Woosley's kid right here, and he is the coolest guy you're ever going to see.
Yeah, we love Tyler.
He loves Pastor, doesn't
Tyler
he?
and Pastor loves to wrestle. That's all they want to do. He wants just to wrestle. How about that? Is that true? You like to wrestle, don't you? Then someone gets hurt, something gets broken, or someone gets mad, and I'm not so sure which one of us has all that happen to them. But we have a lot of fun together, don't we?
Oh, that's fun.
You have a sister at home. What's her name? Ellie, and then you have another baby that's coming, right? Mama's going to have another baby.
And Tyler.
Tyler.
And Tyler is you.
There's already a Tyler in the house, though.
Yeah,
You can't name
man.
the other one Tyler.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, I'm so glad. Hey, knock it off, man. Yeah, let's wrestle.
Oh, man.
We're
Tyler,
glad to
everyone
have
can
you.
see you picking your nose there, man. Can't be doing that on TV.
Come on now. Is Mama here tonight? Or are you here with Daddy?
Yeah, Mom's
this
down
is
there. She's hiding out. I
this
think.
is where we get all fired up here. There we go.
Tyler was about ready to wrestle Pastor, and you didn't see it, but he was about to tackle him.
Yeah.
He just comes up and he'll fight him. He'll fight him all day long, and Pastor's such a good sport playing with Ty. And
We have a great time. Tyler and I have a good time together. We're certainly grateful for it. Here we go. We are in the fourth quarter. 45-28, the Swordsmen lead, and let's see what happens here. We got J.P. Garrett and Judson Wilkerson and Jeff Woosley. They're all on the floor. These guys got 4 fouls each. I think J.P. Garrett, how many fouls?
three, I
Three?
think, for JP. He didn't use up
good.
that fourth one yet.
Oh, a turnover. Rendy with the turnover. And Swordsmen get the basketball here as we come out of the third quarter into the fourth quarter. Guzman gets it to Jeff Woosley. Jeff is he's just got a lot of high character, a lot of fun.
Oh, nice. That's the
He
pass.
has got a real go for the juggler kind of spirit. And I like that guy.
Yeah, and Jeff, man, Jeff's a soul winner. That kid every single week, man, goes out there and soul wins. He's gotten, 100 people saved in the last, couple years. Just an excellent soul winner, someone that loves the Lord dearly, as a few of these guys do. And Judson, your son, Pastor, same thing. I mean, just an avid soul winner, someone that stays at it after a tough game or a late night. Will still be there in the morning and serving the Lord. And I love that from the multiple facets of their life. And it's good to see him giving it all in all of them. But that there, Caleb O, is a nasty turnover, and he's going to take it up, but cannot get the layup to go. Elijah Guzman gets the rebound.
Yeah. Would like to give a shout out to the music department of Hammond Baptist Schools. That's taken another level altogether, and I appreciate so much John Borsch, who has done a great job bringing really a fresh look at the music program, and even tonight with the national anthem being played by two violinists, I think.
Yes.
Might have been a violin, viola, and
Cello, right?
cello,
Yeah,
but
all
I
three.
don't know. I'm not sure, but it was beautiful. Aren't you glad we can do the national anthem? And I don't know about everybody else. When I look at the flag for that few minutes we're listening to that, I think about America. I think about those stars representing the states. Oftentimes I pray around the the nation if I can, from folks that around the country that love the Lord, the folks I know, and then of course think of the white flag, the white part of the flag for purity, and then the red flag, a red part for the blood of patriots who've died. And of course we are coming up on election, and I hope everybody will go out and vote. Let's vote. Let's cast our vote. We're only one, but boy, you need to put in. I cast my vote last week. I'll be out of town on Tuesday in Mocksville, North Carolina, and I'm certainly. I went in the other day and voted with our mayor, Tom McDermott, and I voted at about the same time.
Wow.
He and his wife Marissa were in there, and she's a judge, I think, up for re-election.
That's great. Is there anyone you want to publicly endorse?
Probably ought to just leave that alone there. I've got some pretty rough texts this morning from some.
Oh no, really?
But certainly we are thankful. We are thankful for Mr. Morgan, Rich Morgan, who is running for the Maryville School Board, and then of course Jennifer Ruth Green running for the 1st District of the U.S. Congress. Wilkerson drives the lane on the baseline, the right-hand side. He gets fouled. I do not know the guilty party. Have not seen who that is yet. Looks like it's number 3. That's Vollmer, who fouls him. He's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Let's see if he can make him. I think last time he went there, he was negligent in getting that there. And
2 for 4 now.
Yeah, went to the bank on that one. How about that?
He's made 2, missed 2, and we'll see who can break the tie here, the make or the miss. And not necessarily something we desperately need now, being up 18 points. But could use it, and that's 2 out of 5 now for Judson. And but having a good game. Does a lot of the dirty work, a lot of the stuff that's behind the scenes. And we love people like that all over the place. But on the basketball court, that is vital, having those guys that do the dirty work. And Judson's certainly one of those guys, even right now, playing some solid brick wall defense and locking down Quentin Road.
Good pass. That was a very good pass from Rendy over to Johnson. Johnson fired, no good. Woosley brings the basketball down for the Swordsmen. Coming across the half-court line, gets it over to Guzman. Guzman looks over at Lemon running the baseline. Gets it open on there. Gets it down to JP. JP was open, but look at 3-second violation. And that's another turnover.
JP, as soon as they called it, he's like a deer in headlights. Looked down at his feet to check and see if he was in the paint. And he wasn't, but he was very worried that he was, that's for sure. Funny guy, JP. Still only a sophomore, and I just expect him to be older. But you look at his age, and it's like that kid has still got 2 more years.
Are you sure he's not a junior?
JP Garrett, I believe, is a sophomore this year.
Is that right?
With 2 more years to go, which is crazy. And I think I announced him actually as a junior, and someone called me on it. I think he is a sophomore.
That's what I was going on. I thought I heard you say he's a junior. Yeah, there we go. Oh, scores with the cleanup there. Good play for the Eagles.
Yeah,
5:37 left to go in the regulation period.
Yeah, and look at this trap. You got to be very smart here. And Elijah traveled.
Yeah,
and we say it all the time. The press is not necessarily meant to only steal the ball, but to force a turnover. And there, I mean, just the pressure forced Elijah to stutter step and turn that ball over. And that press does some crazy things. Quentin Road certainly doing all they can here at the end of this game with 5 to go.
Got Rocky Hall's in the house with his wife Melanie, and certainly faithful people there in Ghana, West Africa, and they have a vibrant deaf church. Had an anniversary Sunday recently. 128 people came, deaf people came for that anniversary for I think it's the 4th or 5th year of it. And I asked him a while ago, how are things going in Ghana while you're away for a few months? He said, it's unbelievable. I don't know where they're finding this many deaf people. He said, but they're winning deaf people to Christ while they're gone. That's a wonderful testimony. I know they look forward to getting back. And pray that God will help their landlord sell it to them. Wilkerson is guarding Castro out there, in and out almost. And boy, that's not what we want. There we go.
Careful. Yeah, HB now with 19 turnovers on the game, and they want to take care of that ball. Quentin Road also with 14. Both teams play really good defense, kind of forcing the turnovers out of them. But doing the best you can to control the ball is just key to winning games.
Sure.
And we'll see what they do here. 4 to go. And JP Garrett on double-double watch. He's got 8 points, 9 rebounds, and looking to make double figures, and there it is.
Full left-handed play there.
Good lay. bring it up by Quinn Rendy, and we'll see what he does with the offense here. Quentin Road, you've seen the last couple of plays, have just had wide open players, and they're just well coached. And a couple of back cuts, a couple of back doors, a couple of back screens, and just finding guys under the rim wide open. And it's just a sign of good coaching, and you love to see it from Quentin Road.
Yes, they're a good team.
Good cuts. Yeah, be patient. No need to force a single thing here if you're HB. Let the offense come to you. Let them make a mistake. But do not try to force anything at this point with 3 to go. You have a 18-point lead. That's a charge.
Yeah,
They're gonna call that.
Yeah.
Number 4 on JP.
He stayed right on him. That's no fun to take that, but certainly was obviously lowered the shoulder and came in on him.
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes, 49 seconds left in regulation, 48-30, Swordsmen lead. We certainly welcome you to HBTV Athletics, and certainly a great first start. We certainly see a lot of rustiness and turnovers and things that's going to happen. And it's kind of fun to watch a game like this, especially as we get down into February and January, where really they've played. Oh, look at there!
Wow, Alex
Johnson. Yeah, good shot. Good shot.
He's been on tonight.
But both teams will play well, and they'll play throughout several tournaments, and coach will keep working with them. And they're going to get. We got a younger team, of course, have 2 sophomores on the varsity.
Yeah, and 2 freshmen as well. You got Connor, Jeff, and then David and.
Oh, that's right. It's 2 freshmen. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 freshmen, and then David and JP Garrett, I believe, are the 2 sophomores.
Yep, you got it. I forgot about the freshmen.
Yeah, it's just
so
very young.
This is going to be deep for a while here, and of course Connor's already 6'1", 6'2", and as a freshman, he's going to get tall.
Good Judson, good work for that rebound, but couldn't quite grab it.
Castro with the basket.
Yeah, with his foul trouble, still back in the game here to close it.
It's a warning on 55. He touched the ball after it went through the cylinder.
Late game warning, and the next time that happens, it'll be a free throw for HB. Trenton out of the game. Jaden coming back in here to secure the lead. Only a 13-point lead now, and it is crazy how Quentin Road will just sneak up on you, and you got to be safe, or you'll be sorry. So this trap's going to come. It's going to come right away, and you want to get that ball inside. They do, but just can't finish until there's a foul. So Jaden Lemon will go to the line for 2 shots and hopefully can put them in and push this lead a little bit further. 13's nice. I think 15's better.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And he does a great job following up on his shot. Of course, the first shot was errant, and then he got it back, and he's done that several times tonight to the benefit of the basket or a free throw, and that's great.
Yeah, Jaden Lemon right now 13 points, 6 boards, and so that's nice to see from him. And a handful of turnovers as well. Also 3 assists and 3 steals. Good stat line for him this evening.
Castro's going to foul out, I think, with that, and that brings Julian in to play the remainder of the 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the regulation, or as long as he stays in the ball game.
Yeah, but a good game for Trenton Castro. Had some foul trouble, but was an impact player.
Yep. Yeah, Lemon gets the second one to fall there. Congratulations to Grandma and Grandpa out there in Michigan watching your good boy play.
Oh, nice inlet pass there to Kimura, and he's going to try to put it up and under, swing it out. Might get a 3-second call.
Going to fire. A little too long. David Fernandez, good outlet.
Woo,
and
nice
good behind
move.
the basket. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, Jaden. Everything right except the shot. Connor, no good, and that's going to be Jeff. Be a jump ball there.
How about that? We'll stay with the Swordsmen on the jump ball.
Yeah, leading scorers tonight are the seniors. Judson with 12, Jaden with 14, and really doing some damage offensively for the Swordsmen. Having that veteran mindset, able to score the ball, that's helped us tonight for sure.
For sure, just, turnover, another turnover, boy.
That's 6 for Lemon. Another one for Johnson for 3, no good. Very, very nicely off the rim though. Sign of a shooter's touch. He definitely has it. Dave Fernandez looking to inlet to Connor, can't do it, goes to Jaden. Judson trying to set up the offense here for the Swordsmen. And good ball movement, nice move from Judson, that's up, no good, fights for it, but can't get it. Caleb O with the rebound, gonna push the break here, minute 30 to go. 49-35, Swordsmen up 14, and a nice take, but could not get it was K. Julian. Jeff with numbers. Jeff Connor, the 2 freshmen on the break, gonna push it, goes up and gets it for 2. Jeff
He's crafty.
Woosley.
He's crafty. He's a southpaw, but he has a lot of craft, and he does a great job.
Yeah, I love how
for a ninth
deceptive-
grader, he's very, very good.
Yeah, and very much unlike his older brothers, Joe and John. And Joe and John, they were bulldozers. They were freight trains. Because I'm going to come right at you and get a layup. Jeff is shifty. He's got a little Euro in him, a little bit of left-handed skill, I'd say. Similar to Bonnie Ginobili, and it's fun
get a
to
jump
watch.
ball. It's going to be turned over to the Eagles there. He knew he wished he had that one. He just didn't catch it clean.
Yeah.
And got a turnover there with the jump ball.
For sure. A minute to go, and our game night sponsor, once again, WellPoint Wellness. That's Scott Bradshaw, the owner, and they are the game night sponsor this evening. Also want to shout out Rizzo Cars and Elizabeth Black. Works with them, and they sponsor us for our scoreboard. And we love Rizzo Cars, love Liz Black and Brian Black. And Brian Black, vital in this booth, did a lot of the work on this booth, the construction of it, and just a huge part of our ministry here. And pastor, a convert of yours, I believe.
He actually had the joy to disciple him. But he came to know the Lord, but the Lord really helped us. And just I love the guy that sent him a long text this week on the way to Mexico, and thinking about him, and just really admire him so very much, he and Liz. And, of course, Rizzo Cars, thank you very much. And then also Scott and Elva Bradshaw, thank you very much for your great help in HB Athletics. Those of you who are interested in supporting or to sponsoring, I think, look at there. Julian got three to close things out, looks like. Maybe we're going to dribble the ball out here, finish it out. 5 seconds left. Woosley is going to give it up there. Good game. I tell you what, I think it's a good first game. Got a lot of things and kinks to work out, some things we got to work on. But congratulations to Coach Woosley and to the varsity Swordsmen.
Yeah, 1-0. That's a good way to start a season, and certainly some sloppy play, but very good potential to watch in this game. It was fun to see, and work on the turnovers, but everything else, I think, great game, and very athletic young players, and I'm excited to see them grow this season.
That's great. Hey, dear friends, let me let you know about Sunday's activity. It's Veterans Sunday. We've got Don Chitty with us. John Chitty was in Vietnam, went there as a 17-year-old young man, injured 10 times. On the 11th time, he was put in a body bag, put in the back of a helicopter, and while he was in the body bag, the co-pilot looked back and saw a movement, went back there and unzipped him and realized he was still alive. His arm was dangling just by a small piece of skin, and spent the next 11 months to 14 months in the military hospital. Went back home and used Vietnam as an excuse to be drunk and on high and married, and just a miserable cuss. 8 weeks in a row on a Thursday night, Soul Winners came by attempting to share the gospel with him. He did not listen. But on that 8th night, hallelujah, God got a hold of them. And I'm looking forward to hearing the story on Sunday. A veteran who served our armed forces. Now he has served for 44 years on the Navajo reservation and the Navajo Nation there in New Mexico. Looking forward to having him. He'll be in town tomorrow night. Be with us on both services. Cool. Sunday morning for 10:45 and Sunday night 6 p.m. Certainly appreciate that. Enjoyed having you. Thanks for letting me join you. I don't know how many times I'll get to do this year, but
pleasure.
It's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the opportunity. And we thank the Lord for all of our friends over here. Jack Huckins, got Ryan Bogus over here, and Mr. Cole Carpenter.
Yeah, John Borsch, John Woosley. You can see John Borsch on the screen there in the corner.
Yeah.
Good guys, man.
John Borsch. He is doing a great job. And, of course, John Woosley, he's the brains behind everything. Lets us come here and flap our soup coolers and have a good time.
Right.
And we thank you very much. For those of you watching, thank you very much. I pray you have a good night and enjoy Hammond Baptist Athletics for the remainder of the year. And you can see it right here. We do want to correct the mistake. We did say that the junior varsity girls came away with the victory. They did get second place, but not victorious. Lake Crest there and Pastor Dahl and those good girls there won this time at the Roanoke tournament. But we congratulate the JV and the varsity for their participation this year. Well, Josh, thank you very much for letting me join you.
It's good. See you guys later. Enjoy the night.